Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Whatever it is where you are, I truly hope you're having a good one. And if you're watching this VOD, you're awesome too. I didn't even think I was going to stream tonight, I'll be honest. I thought that we were just going to play the event and then not, you know, like I would stream tomorrow, but I have time. It didn't take that long, so... the event was like an hour and barely 40 minutes long, so it was still really fun. So but I was being a game master for the whole thing. It was impossible for me to stream live, but the next one is going to be a Squid Game sort of thing, so I should be able to stream at the same time. It shouldn't be an issue. There shouldn't be you know, maybe meta events, meta gaming or anything like that. So it should be fine. But yeah, it should be really fun. How you doing, Chokes? But I'll check that out as soon as I can. I'm a little busy right now. We are experiencing multiple KazzKade and Euclid. I don't even know how to say these words. Like Euclid? Is it Euclid? I think it's Euclid. Class containment breaches. Full site lockdown is in effect. So essentially, that's what's going on. So we are here. Here is the screen. The event right before it started. I had just TP'd everybody where they needed to go to start the event. We have doctors in one area. They manage. So essentially, SCP-008 broke out. Euclid was on point. Oh, nice. So SCP-008, which is a zombie virus, they were testing on people for that, right? So in this facility, and something didn't go right. Now the reason for this is because they were trying to recreate SCP-500, which is a cure for this virus, but unfortunately, not everything works out right. So in the midst of testing, they messed up something and it just broke out really fast. And not only that, but then we also have SCP-650. It's like a mannequin, and it just keeps spawning in constantly on everybody with a jump scare. Sometimes you'll hear it because it does it to me. And then you'll hear it, or you'll see it spawn, and it was sporadic. It was a little bit too much, but that's one thing I didn't like. It just kept spawning in. So, but other than that, so the doctors managed to make their way all the way to the break room, and they just contain themselves there with bookshelves in the way of the door, and they cannot get out right now. And they're waiting for the agents, like the SCP agents, to come in. The guys who are going to save the day, and then at the same time there are prisoners. There are prisoners that were like on death row and shit, but they were given a second chance. No death row if they allowed themselves to be tested on. So they were in this facility in small jail cells next to like fucking lab rooms where they're just being tested constantly. So that's the story. That's what's behind. So there's inmates, there are scientists, there's a director as well that was visiting on site, and then you have the SCP agents that were sent to. Their goal is to save the scientists as much as possible because their minds are valuable. Save the inmates because there are test subjects which are not very easy to find, and so they have these, so they need them. So they're going to save them, and they need to clear out all of the zone, like this facility. They need to clear it out of the dead as much as possible. And then they got to make their way out in the long corridor back, and then take the vehicles and get the fuck out of there. But, you know, we'll see what happens on the way. Who survives, who dies, etc., etc. So, yeah, anyway, yeah, SCP-650 is a jump scare mannequin. Yeah, kind of, but not as deadly. Yeah, this one does not do anything. It doesn't hurt you, so it should be cool. Hey, Rift, what's up, man? Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Hope you're going to be in the next events. I know you're part of the server as well, so and thanks for joining, by the way. Yeah. So this event wasn't too long, and it was supposed to be like 2 hours, and it went on for like 1 hour and 40 minutes. So let's just get into it. I was a game master for this one here, so I couldn't participate.
Hey, you. Thanks for
hey, and there's KazzKade here. He was playing Class D, a prisoner. Class Ds are prisoners, so let's just go ahead. You can hear some of the crazies. So the outbreak has already happened. There's a bunch of zombies. And now you'll see up here, there are the scientists in this room here. They managed to secure themselves there. And then all the prisoners are in their cells here. And then the SCP agents, we're going to go see them here in a moment. There they are. They started down here. They're already making their way up. So, yeah, here we go. I called myself Sid Beck, like Eddie Beck. I was supposed to play a prisoner, but I just did not have time. I couldn't do it. So I had pre-placed some zombies, but not in the very beginning, not too many. So now my job here is to make sure they have some zombies to fight on the way. So I'm just kind of doing that. Oh, sorry, KazzKade. You're playing an agent. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I said that. My brain is tired.
Blocked in by the vehicles.
Which one were you, KazzKade, again? Which color?
You got a friend in me.
Celine, hey. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. I'm sorry. I feel like I might have butchered that. Maybe. Thank you so much, though, for the follow. IXU Celine. Okay, got you, Marshal.
I guess these must have been the people trying to get out when the containment first stopped.
Sounds good, Celine. Appreciate the follow, and thank you for joining the server as well. I noticed the Discord. All right, so now what I'm doing here is I'm tweaking time. I had forgotten, like, ooh, I had to trigger time, so it's not, because it was set to real time. Now we can start moving time along, so I had it set to 3-hour days, so we can go by a little bit quicker. Because I wanted this event to feel like it went through the night, you know, like a little bit through half the day and then the night.
Reloading.
Yeah, MTF had it so easy. Meanwhile, inside, we were all fighting for our lives. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. That's me. That's my sounds. I was hearing stuff on Discord, so it was like I forgot. Oh, I gotta get out of Discord. So I kind of left the chat there. My stupid sub goal thing is there, but it's 9:50 in the game. I'll try to periodically, if you guys want to know what time it is in the game, let me know. It's now 10. It's going by pretty quickly. I'm making sure there's enough zombies for them. I didn't want to put too much zombies here, just enough. I knew that they'd have enough to fight, but the premise was not them to fight too much zombies here. I wanted them to have just enough to get their, to dip their toes in the water a little bit, you know? Get warmed up. Yeah, I know. Shredder, I know, man, it sucks. But technically you made it out of the facility, so that's a win on its own right there. But we're not going to say which character you played because we don't want to spoil it for people. Remember, I know remember some people are watching this and they don't know, so let's not spoil the show.
I really do need to get my paperwork.
You are not, no, you are absolutely not opening this door. Hello?
I'm gonna be in big trouble if I don't get my paperwork.
I am your boss, and I'm telling you, you're not.
I know, but Gary's depending on me to make sure I get that paperwork back to him.
Listen,
Fucking Emilio.
Restrain this man.
I'm looking off behind him. Wait, come in. I'm looking in.
Oh, shit.
I could hear Speckles just like, oh shit.
Come back. Hit me. Where do we go?
Fuck. What the hell's going on?
Hey, you guys are from this site. What the fuck is that there? What is it? Surely you guys else is on site.
I'm a virologist.
Unblock the door.
Okay, they're definitely fighting for their lives out here, like inside of here. So Emilio kind of fucked up.
I can't drop my shelf.
So just for context, I noticed that he couldn't drop the shelf, which is dumb because he would have moved the shelf aside, but he got stuck with it in his inventory, and he didn't have time to drop it. So I was like, shit, I gotta act quick. Miners, you should definitely, man. It's for that quick little dose of roleplay that you want. You know? Every now and again you want a little dose of RP. This is what this server's for. Just type exclamation mark 1.
It's kind of dumb he couldn't drop his shit.
Yeah, I'm talking here to... I'm trying to like, okay, fuck, what do I do? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... God. Why did Emilio come out? I told him.
Okay, I really can't drop my shelving.
He's stuck with shelving. I'm like, okay, wait. Maybe I'll just TP outside real quick.
I'm carrying a big shelf case. I can't drop it. So thank God I'm able to drop it now.
I quickly am gonna give him God
drop,
mode.
You stupid shelf. Okay, finally I can run. Thank God. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready to go back. Okay, there we go. Alright, now to get to my office and get my paperwork. Excuse me.
Oh my God. See that jump scare sound? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Quite a few of you out there. Well, this is no big deal. Just another day at the office.
It's just another day at the office. No! Remember, there's lag, see? It's normal. This is PZ for you. In his eyes, he was already ahead of shit.
Don't mind me. I just need to get my paper.
I thought for sure he was a goner at that moment.
Oh my God.
This could be useful. All right, guys, you can let me back in. There's a lot of them over here.
You can let me back in.
I'm alive.
Yeah, we're gonna go see. I think a little bit of the D class here. I think I was trying to look for some of them, and I was like, oh, there they are. They're not even in the cells anymore.
Hello.
There's Specs. Specs is up here. It is horrible. Oh, keep in mind, folks, that these zombies are set to the strongest that they can be. So I go through walls because I'm no clipping, but yeah. The zombies are set as strong as they can be. They pinpoint hearing, eagle-eyed, superhuman strength, and fucking, you know, toughness to kill. Like, everything. They're topped.
You guys didn't order him to not go out there, right?
I'm gonna keep moving the furniture.
Oh, this is insane.
Jordell, yeah. Yeah, Bun, I hope so too. How you doing, by the way? I really love that they went with the voice mod stuff.
Fifth is back in.
It really helped distinguish they were, like, when people were talking. Marshall is texting the grocery fucking delivery guy. Oh, we got somebody trying to make a little bit of a break, I think. Oh, yellow. Yellow going right in there. Elias, I love how everybody's kind of spread. Look at the blood everywhere. These zombies spill blood as they walk by the way. Oh, I did. Well, I can't be everywhere at once, Shredder, but damn, it would have been cool to see. Yeah, that's fair, Cade, yeah. Hey, Waddles, when the fuck are you gonna join one of these events, bro? Here we got Spec's character, Lenora. Made it on a roof.
Outside?
She's like, am I outside? It's hard to tell when you're up here. Then you realize you're up high. It's like, oh shit, no. You are outside, sort of, but... This is a fucking intense event. Holy shit. That's just me talking while I'm recording. I was like, man, this is intense. Holy fuck. Look at the blood everywhere.
I'm trying to try.
Oh yeah, there was guns. Some of the zombies spawned with guns.
Securing our entranceway.
So we got a couple of D-class with some VIPs. VIPs are the doctors, scientists. Jack is like, who the fuck are you? Just stuck on the other side there. Well, it was never guaranteed, Shredder. Oh, here's where Lenora kind of turned off. It's like, look at all the zombies coming. I'm like, no, don't go that way. Don't go that way. And it goes into this closet thing. You have no idea how much I was like, I needed to help, but I couldn't do shit. I was just like, well, this is it. I think she's going to die, but the zombies didn't follow. I was like, oh, okay. And then luckily... MTF was around the corner.
Oh, over here. Oh. You should drop that weapon.
I will. Hold on. I needed it. I'll drop it.
Small moment of peace.
I'm gonna put it on the ground, okay?
I believe it may be in our best interest to maybe at least move the couch. I mean...
I don't know.
We want to be able to exit in a timely manner should our savings... I mean, depending on the severity of the breach, most likely the nuclear warhead on site is going to be detonated once we're all clear. So,
well, hello there, DVG.
They're all in here, by the way. We have to open up this barricade.
This place is splattered with blood.
Where you at?
Here, move out of the way.
Big bus, go in the hall.
I'm sure you got to join the Squid Game one, DVG. That's the next one. I'm trying to make it for next Saturday, but there's no guarantee yet.
Open up these barricades and let my colleagues
Okay. Okay. Follow. Disarm yourself now. Okay, just a jackknife and a taser. Don't care. Drop it now. Follow. Oh. Go down the hallway with the others.
What does he have a taser?
That's a good question. Because your boy's trying to do it himself.
Okay, you heard him. Get the barricade down.
And don't forget your one
I'm so glad Manu brought back the doctor. Fucking Emilio.
Go ahead, D-Class. Do as you're told.
It really does, Minor.
That's right.
And that's too bad, DVG, man.
Oh, good. You
Some days it's tough
test
to
subjects,
do
so
events
good.
because, like, almost nobody can because next day they work or school, you know?
Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, this is my favorite black mannequin. Oh. Hey, you lady, come here. Help them open up. Get in there.
But lady, I have a name.
I don't remember your name. Test subject D12. Now get in there and open the barricade.
I like how he called her D12 like fucking,
Oh, let's go,
was that like
guys.
50 cents? Or
We're
something
safe.
like that? He's got D12.
Wait, these are the prisoners.
file in.
There's a shit ton in there.
God, these people are so fucking stupid and annoying. Fall into the room. And myself stay
Yeah, I was going around making sure like the zombies, like zombie count and shit.
I did good. I brought the rescue here.
Oh. What is your full name?
Emilio Barksdale.
Boxdale?
Barksdale, yes.
Where is...
They're coming in here.
All of you, single file line. Identify each one of you.
Fucking thing.
Stupid fucking...
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, Kate was a bit of an asshole, but I like that.
Did they tell any of y'all what
I
the
am
fuck is
Site
going on?
Director West
They said
Henry,
anything?
610. I was here that
Oh,
whole
zombie shit.
Contain fucking experiment. Probably.
Very accurate, bud.
Kind of fucking
Alright, site director identified. Scientist to the left. State your
Oh, I
name.
need a seat.
No point in doing it.
This is Sandro Carmona.
Because you deserve to be a dickhead.
I'm here to do general safety procedures.
Understood. Alright, go best to the table. State your name. Samson, D-Class 042. Okay. D-Class sitting down. State your name.
Excuse me, sir.
Lenora Locking.
Alright. D-Class with the long blonde hair. State your name.
Elias Johns.
Alright. D-Class with the mutton chops. State your name.
Collins. This,
D-Class on the floor. State your name.
He should be thrown in fucking deep.
Fucking Mattis just taking down all my goddamn Zeds.
Did you eliminate them all?
Hey, I don't see you having polite conversation
Still working to clear them all.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that, DBG.
Yeah, well, I didn't like fucking murder somebody to get put in that fucking stupid ass jumpsuit of yours.
Yes, we're not death row inmates like the rest of you.
As far as I'm concerned, whatever the fuck happens to y'all,
Black, do we have anyone back in there confirming that everyone is tracking the situation we have going on?
You son of a fucking...
Hold a roll call right now, that's all I care about. Making sure that we have who we're supposed to have.
We've got 3 scientists in 5D class.
Understood.
stop hitting the window.
What about the site director?
Site director's in the room.
Affirmative.
Kind of hard to do that with all that Remember, they are disposable, but not to be freely murdered by us. Let's feel that we at least try to get them out of here.
It's here. Oh, look, there's sitting on the couch.
All MTF personnel, be advised, just got radio confirmation from higher that there is a suitcase containing the contaminant that caused this. We must extract with it before evacuating the rest of the personnel.
I was a little blank on those, honestly. I skipped that chapter.
I love the crazy stuff. It was sounding cool.
Copy.
Alright. There's me deleting 650 everywhere.
Scientists, follow me. We need to have a word.
D-class, stay put until we get orders to move you to another location.
Challenge word to confirm
Oh, sure.
and to gain information. Yes, I already know you've done the challenge delivery. Do you have any idea where a briefcase containing the contaminant may be?
I was looking for that in my papers. I was able to find my papers, but not the briefcase.
Any idea on where key cards might be?
You did great at it, man.
Probably in the offices.
Alright. Head back in, send out the bald one, if you would.
Check 1-2, comms, no copy.
We got you solid.
Seeing as I'm not
Okay, come to the corner over here with me.
Sometimes when I'm standing just still, I'm probably looking away. Maybe my wife came into the room. There's moments like that.
We got one making a break for it.
Do not fucking run. Freeze. Get back to the room now.
Stupid jump scare.
Well, listen, if you fire me, my severance is gonna be incredible, so you're better off just keeping me.
I hope you realize
Yeah, I could have had that one up there.
Okay,
I guess
scientist. Let's say the
you
challenge
hit
word.
and sometimes you miss, you know?
It's Lemine?
Okay. Now, do you know where the briefcase containing contaminants might be, or any keycard locations?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay, head back into the room then.
Okay. You were on the brink of a breakthrough before this containment
Alright,
breach.
Black. Looks like we're going in this blind.
Yeah, there was like little weapons everywhere all the time. It was hard to stop them from picking something up.
Sneaky, aren't they?
D-class with the bum leg. Yeah. One sec. Take a seat. I'll see if there's anything that can be done. I did have to be an actual doctor. So I was.
Alright.
Just don't try anything.
Where's see the day where a site director gave a shit about us?
Oh, but you try where we don't.
This leg doesn't look too incredible.
Oh shit. Fucking thing.
Everywhere. He said, was it Dr. Barksdale?
I'm Dr. Barksdale, yes. Emilio Barksdale.
There's like so much blood everywhere.
Be able to get back to work at a new facility, or maybe even this one if we clear it out good enough. Relatively
Just
quickly.
built different.
Oh, good. This one was extra, how you say, they make great samples.
Can you tell that man to stop provoking the damn thing?
The statue cannot really be provoked other than just by merely existing. What he is doing to it is not going to impact it whatsoever.
I can punch it!
He's already provoked it enough.
He's correct.
Fuck you!
I just keep going around killing these things.
It is true. I'm curious if if he can get it to
Well,
kill
not
him.
killing them, but-
I'd love to see that.
That'd be quite entertaining.
There's a bright side
Yes,
to everything.
I think it'd be good information to get if I was looking at it through 6 inches of glass in a room with an incinerator.
Son of a fucking gun!
You really want to see the fucking teleport mannequin
You
get
have
angry while we're in the room?
You fucking son of a fucking
You are
mother!
probably as safe as you can get without having a 6-inch glass.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I've never seen anyone be able to trigger it.
Far weaker SCPs tear through much more of you.
Oh, does anyone have a snack? I'm hungry.
You got shot?
No, sorry, I don't have any
potato
snacks.
chips.
I'll take that.
Let's go ahead.
Fucking Christ!
So,
Thank you.
You live there.
Hey, would it be possible for us to,
You know.
see a live transformation?
Why are you even thinking about this?
I'm just saying that so many people have died, so many people have turned, but I've yet to see like a real good one. You know what I mean? Like, this is a good opportunity. I'm curious about their horde behavior.
Denied.
I say we sacrifice the barky one, the one who's always yelling. We sacrifice him to a whole clump of them.
It was settled already. It was denied.
Fuck you! I fucking kill you! I love that.
This is Green. Me and Blue are still in the room with the VIPs and the D-class personnel. Any current orders?
I'm like, hey man, what's up, Yellow? And it was all yellow.
Understood. Blue, please search the D-class for any weaponry. If they have any, take it off of them. Orders from, the other.
That D-class with the with the beard and the long hair. I checked out his leg.
And it was all yellow.
He's going to slow.
I just get one to sing that. You didn't hear me here, but I was like, motherfuck.
Come over to me.
Yeah, I was just checking, like, can I cause damage and shit to these people? And if so, I might roll for it. But I decided not against it. I didn't do it. I was gonna do it, like, it does 650 cause damage, and I did let everybody know that it could. But then I decided against it. I was like, there's enough to do today that we don't need that.
Are you sure we can't sacrifice him to the horde for research?
No, I wouldn't have put a bullet in it.
I mean, that's something you guys can do in your own free time, or
This
I
is
guess
not
your own
time
work
to be
time.
running experiments.
Because quite frankly, I don't give a fuck what you do to these guys. But this is kind of a different situation than usual.
It's like your mother did.
Alright. Go back behind the pool table.
If you want more, I can touch you as well. You know you like it.
Right, eye patch. Turn around. Right, how'd y'all get out anyways?
I was like, here's the master key. There was actually 2 keys on this floor that could have been found. But he found the one at the end of the room here. I'm gonna snooze the ads. Even though I need the income, we're gonna skip the ads. I'm still gonna wait till the very end for the ads to play. He's got like 10 feet of armor on. No injuries, of course not. All that armor is meant for that, to protect him. They did try to munch on him, though. Had a good little bite of fucking leather and... Kevlar?
Same traffic.
I don't know.
Oh, found the master key.
I didn't get a death row sentence like this guy. I fucking got a life sentence. I'm trying to get my ears off.
How can he infect it? Dealt with. What's your location, Black?
Oh yeah, the agents... Yeah, look, the agents were meant to survive. That's what they were there for. The question was more amongst, like, the scientists and prisoners, Class Ds, like... Depending on how they would react, how they'd act, how they'd respond, all that stuff, and how they dealt with the zombies in the early stage before... that they arrived to protect them. That was the whole idea.
T-class with the bum leg. I would probably advise that you move less.
I'm doing like I have so many windows up I can barely see what I'm fucking doing, but I know what I'm doing.
Until he becomes violent to any of the other, I wouldn't suggest.
And this is where the case is. It's right here on the suitcase was right on the counter here at the very last lab place, like little lab.
Hey, firm. Sounds like there might be individuals behind it, so I'll need cover. Can't move it.
I was like, oh shit. I don't know why he couldn't move it, so I was like, well... Yeah, so he was like, oh, perfect. Get the wrench, and I'll just lift this when he starts banging on it. And we'll presume that the zombies kind of destroyed it or something, so I waited. Hey, Chokes, welcome back. And I know, Kate, you asked permission to smoke that guy. Oh, that kind of caught him off guard a little bit. I just realized, like, even Mattis was like, oh shit, motherfucker. Like, you busted the shit out of that thing, like, right away. Yes, I'm in the throughout the whole thing, I'm admin mode. I'm just making sure the event's running smooth. Nobody can see me. I'm invisible to everybody. And I'm just, like, making sure there's enough zombies to fight in the event. I could snooze this. Oh, I can't snooze. Maybe? Nope. Wow, it won't let me snooze the fucking ad. Wow. Fine. Keep saying something went wrong when I click it. It's weird.
Understood.
I do urge you to remember that whichever D-class aren't severely injured or mentally impaired can still be of use and should be saved.
Alright, all of you scientists out here.
D-class remain. You guys try and make a break.
Wow, Twitch is pulling a fast one. Sorry to those stuck watching an ad right now.
That's fair.
For the ease of yourselves, us just stand here on your half of the room. You got the vending machines and a piano. So you please keep yourselves entertained.
Yeah, if only I'd paid attention with piano classes.
Shame that the facility doesn't
Ah, well, maybe. Well, Bun, I think you still have the sub. You're still sub to the channel. So it's normal for you not to have one.
We're actually going to be here, and what's going on? Is the rest of the facility?
If anything else
back
happens,
towards the pool table.
It's weird because I could see a sub icon next to your name.
Fog, motherfucker, not the fog.
It is fog. Fog is a normal and natural occurrence.
This site does not contain anything that I am aware of that would fuck with fog. I believe it is natural. Why the fuck oh wait. Of course, that's why we're telling the D-class this. We're gonna fucking drug the shit out of them and they're not gonna remember.
So I was advancing time really fast because I wanted some nighttime to come along. I knew they were almost done going through the building and clearing out the whole area here. And so I was like, I really need to... I wanted them to go out there while it was nighttime. It was because it makes it a little bit harder, you know?
Yeah, don't worry too much about it.
Man, I gotta piss.
Hey, what is he in our section of the room? Fuck off, this is ours.
Yeah, this is ours, buddy.
I just kept going around deleting these things.
This is green, blue reporting symptoms of nausea.
He's definitely off his rockers. Yeah.
Oh, now it's you guys too. I was fucking...
He's an inmate. You know, they're all kind of special in their own way.
Should we relocate the D-class to an area with less corpses then? Or should we keep them there for now?
That'd be preferred. Tell him that.
Yeah, nah. They're rid of how many already agreed we should move.
So now I'm triggering like thunder, and I'm making sure there's nasty weather. Now the reason I'm doing this is so I want the power to go out.
Yeah, I got some.
So I'm getting ready to get the power to go out here. But first, let's get the weather going, you know, a little bit. Just check a few things.
Well, it looks like the detention area had what we were looking for.
Yeah, he found it. It was right here.
The D-class threat, and you do not hesitate to kill.
Yeah, he found the suitcase with the contaminant. Every time you hear that sound, it's because it's that stupid fucking statue that appears to scare you. Oh, Cade, goddamn. Remember, when I stand still for a minute, it's probably just, oh, see something, like I'm just checking on something real quick, and then back to it.
Do not antagonize the D-class.
I'm telling you that that's fire.
What happened to all the statues?
So, Mattis, or MTF Black, is like, we need to neutralize all the dead before leaving, so...
Perhaps we have gotten some valid information from this. Perhaps statues appear more densely when the population is more dense.
Yeah, Kate, I have a hard time playing assholes because I don't like being an asshole. And even if it's a character, it always makes me feel bad out of character.
I'm going to extend the stop slinking around bookshelves thing to everybody.
Yeah, this is this just happened right before I started streaming. It happened.
So what's the plan here? We being extracted?
Affirmative. Extraction is currently on standby. We've achieved all necessary objectives except for securing securing the facility. My men are currently working on that. Once we have all of the contaminants neutralized, we will then move to extract.
How can you be so calm?
It's our job.
Yeah, because since I'm a game master, it could be tempting for some people to be like watching what I'm doing. It ruins the magic, and some people don't mind ruining the magic for themselves.
Oh shit.
Power just went out.
What was that? Does that normally happen?
That doesn't normally happen. That was the backup generator that just went off.
Okay, TF team, at this moment, I advise, given our lack of visibility, that we now dispose of the D-class.
We now dispose of the D-class because of visibility.
You don't give us orders, Doctor.
It's a doctor talking, I think, too, right?
Experiments. What's going on? These are my best subjects. The power just went on. Thank God.
You know how it is in storms. Sometimes the power goes out and comes back on a minute after. Oftentimes seconds after. I kept doing this over and over, and
These jumpsuits are vital to my research.
and power off again.
We're very pleased.
Now I'm gonna keep it off for a second. Yeah. It's like, all right, I'll put a few here just in case some people move on. Time to turn on the NVGs because I couldn't see shit. I had some work to do, so we're gonna see a lot of the green screen. And yeah, the thunder, the lightning flashes fucks with the NVG, so sorry about that, guys. I endured it too. I endured it full screen. I'm still enduring it full screen. I'm watching this full screen right now on the main screen. Because if I don't, for some reason, it does this. So I gotta do that. My phone died. Gotta execute this guy. But at this moment, when the lightning was hitting my NVGs, it gave me an idea for later, so... Alright, so I spruced up the road a little bit in case they went ahead of me before I could catch up. Because these guys were like going around making sure everything on the premise was actually clear. And also I'm like, damn, like we're only an hour into this event and I need this to be a 2-hour event. So I'm trying to prolong it in case the ERP doesn't go as long.
Hey you. Thanks for the sub.
I appreciate that.
The site, but,
Jocks, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Shove it up your fucking ass, huh? You wanna try me?
Sorry. I really appreciate the gifted subs to Jocks, Comedy, and Johnny. Thank you so much, Cade. And thank you. I don't know if I said thank you earlier. You said fun times. Love to be an asshole to the D class, the class Ds. Thank you again, man. It's 23 months from you, and then just gifted 3 gifted subs to the channel. It really helps out, man. This is my last month of going through hell right now. I don't have money for anything, and I hate putting ads on my channel. I hate even, like, putting a donation bar and shit. So, you know, but this should be my last month. I'm starting work in April, so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna be prepping potatoes for a fast food place that's like literally like a few doors away from me. Like, so it's only open 6 months out of the year, and but it's full-time work and it's more than minimum wage. So I'll be up very early though, like 5 a.m. ish until like 10 a.m. So I'll be doing like 6 days a week, and anyway, it's a lot of work, but yeah, not to 10 a.m. like 5 a.m. to like noon or something like that. That's when they open. So anyways, all I know is I'm getting full-time work, full hours and all that, and I was a manager in a dollar store, so but they closed down the branch on us right before Christmas and we got stuck without work. So that's life for you sometimes. So yeah, I mean, right now everything helps. I've had a lot of help from people in the last couple of months, or since Christmas. I finally found fucking work, and I'm starting. I'm officially hired, so I'm cool. I got a job at least. I'm happy now. I'll be starting in April. It's about the second week of April, and it'll last for 6 months. And then I could either get on job security, which will be okay. It's like vacation, I guess. So I get to take a break from work for 6 months. I got guaranteed work every 6 months, so there's that. Or I could find like a temp job on the side, you know, for those like 5 or so months before work again. So yeah, hell of a Christmas bonus for sure. So anyways, thank you to everybody who's been helping out recently and everything. So hopefully this is the last month that I have to look like my pride has been completely shot as a father of 3 kids. Like putting up donation bars and saying like, hey, you know, you want to help me out? Yeah, fucking hate that shit. I hate it. My pride is too strong for that. Anyway.
Not hungry. Last thing I want to think
How about the doctors? You guys?
Oh, Cade.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I could eat a sandwich.
Fucking just keep your distance, bloody man.
Okay, well, time to get down to Lisa, my
God.
D-class.
Oh, you'll be back around my birthday, so that's nice.
Yes.
Yeah, peachy keen. Fine.
I need food. I'm so hungry.
Alright, whoever needs food, go over there towards the lady. Lady, move somewhere else if you don't want food or water.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, if you want food or water, go up on that wall to the right.
Hey, wait a minute. Does that one have a flashlight? Hey, you D-class, give me your flashlight.
No, it's mine.
Make him give me the flashlight.
Doc,
He
don't
can keep the
antagonize.
flashlight.
We're trying not to make
Yeah, fuck. Do not say anything. Okay, don't say it in there. Even I know it's hell if you do.
Yes. Food.
Alright, follow me.
That was the last warning, remember? You really gonna contemplate it?
Yeah, just look it.
Of God, just put
what
him
I
down if he's
prefer.
not listening.
You do that for me, then I got your back.
Not.
Oh, Christ, man. Cade, thank you so much for the 2 gifties, man.
Isn't able to fucking see. Go back in there, guide him.
An even 5. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Aren't you supposed to be moving toward food, I thought?
Thank you, brother.
That's something else.
You know you don't have to, man. I still love you. Still respect you.
We can come back and clear it later. The infected individuals are contained for now, so.
Smells getting to me. I wish I had one of those gas masks.
Like to
Alright.
get out of here soon.
Infected in locations we cannot access due to a lack of breaching tool. Do we have any more breaching tools remaining?
Negative. If they're contained, they'll be sterilized at the end.
Copy that. Are you guys looking for something in specific?
Gummy bears.
Everybody pull back to the roof.
Okay.
Get extraction.
They're just like shopping for food in the store.
Come over to the door.
Jelly bean, flunkies, quagga cake.
I keep turning off the power on them. Just always have a couple, like they're coming in through the like the entrance, you know, coming in from March Ridge. This facility is literally right at the border of March Ridge. It's west of March Ridge, the small town. This one was bothering me. It was making a weird noise. I do not snowboard. No. Fuck! I remember this one scared me, man. I was like, fuck you. A mid-RP fart. Gotta use it when I'm not being a game master, too. So you can, like, get me right in that RP. And Bun, thanks for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Everybody be saving for that shit. Oh, goodness sake. I'm gonna have one day where I have like 5 or 6 RP farts to do, man. And people were like, well, that character farts. Yeah, team up and chain them. Yeah. So they're now leaving the area. And he fucking attempted to kill the doc.
Outstanding news! The D-class with the bum leg is no longer here, and we can now move faster.
My fucking
We'll be able to secure the D-class that had a screwdriver.
I caught it just in time, too.
Got the weapon.
The doctor crashed, though, so...
The fucking first time I got shot.
Man, that's so tough with a bullet in you, huh?
Hey, did the annoying doctor who's getting fired get shot on accident?
No, but we got his ass worked with a bowling ball.
Priority communication from higher up. Be advised that it appears that Marsh Ridge has accrued some sort of overflow of infection. We're gonna have to find our way out.
Of course, it briefed the officer.
Yeah, of course. And what are we supposed to do exactly? Why don't you tell us that? We don't have anything.
Director, please follow Flack.
The great thing is,
you guys can act as a decent distraction for the VIPs.
I think that's my Discord. Like, I was hearing some stuff happening. I didn't put streamer mode on. I usually do when I'm recording, so I don't hear these Discord things. So it's not you, it's me. Yeah, I know, man. I'm sorry about the Discord shit. I'll try to say it's me next time. I'm sorry about that. I'm kind of distracted.
You walk in front of me, you're gonna get a bunch of bugs.
Like right now I have streamer mode on. So what you're hearing is while I was recording.
Hey, you wanna grab the food off of this dude?
Power on.
It's a fucking shot me in my fucking arm.
At least you're still alive.
Oh yeah, MSN sounds. Holy shit.
Fucking idiot.
I forget those. I need to hear those again. Now the doc played by Manu had crashed, so we're just gonna TP Manu back to the crew as soon as he gets back in. There's a fucking ad again. That's me, that's my Discord.
Alright, good. Make sure you guys stay behind me.
I'm gonna pause real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Just gonna wait for those who can still hear. We're just gonna give it a second because, like, you know, some folks in chat right now like are watching, but they'll see some ads sometimes. So we want to make sure that they see the show. You know, now we're getting at a good part and coming out, people. And 3, 2. And there we go. The ad should be over. Yeah, you still haven't gotten an ad.
I saw the message, but
That's me. That's my Discord again. Sorry. I'm letting you know every time when you hear Discord and then I say that's me, well, that's me. So they're supposed to clear out the zombies, but the ones that are still in, they're contained, so it's fine. They're not moving out of there.
Excessively large amounts of napalm. Looks like that could be useful here as well.
That's me. It's my Discord. Yeah, months of no role play sucks. Yeah, Mattis had crashed as well. So he had to get himself back here too. And there's Emilio, he's back. I just am gonna notice him a little late, but gonna spawn a couple of zombies here. There we go, because they're coming out. Here's a big chunk. A chungus of zombies. And I was like, let me just teleport him about here. That should be fine. He should be able to join up with the peeps. Surprisingly, I think we only had like two or three people crash. Just the one time. Like, wasn't too bad at all. It was less than I expected. But then again, these server events are fresh every time. Like, it's a fresh server. There's no longevity and like a bunch of maps loaded in and shit. It's just the same section being loaded in, and zombies are controlled. Zombies are super minimal too. Like, I set it to 0 everywhere on the map. There's still some that spawn, but it's very small numbers.
Look at that.
You got anything else other than this flashlight on you and the food that you grabbed?
Yeah, Mortis, I'm gonna try to make an event, like, you know, maybe like twice in a day or something, where we have one early event and then one later event, or something, you know.
I'm not letting one of you guys burn one of my fucking agents alive by being a retard. Anybody,
Or like a different day.
batting you down, whether you like it or fucking not.
Because not everybody could do weekends, you know.
Touch it! Touch it! Oh, you like that, don't you? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do like that. I was in the Navy.
What was that?
Hey, what? That shot?
Yeah, Lou just got like shot in the fucking leg.
Some medicine you like?
I'm trying to wonder that right now. I'm like, what happened? I missed it at first. Now I see it. I was like, what happened? Maybe it was just trigger finger or something. I don't know.
That little band-aid I got. That's all I can give you.
Request that you cooperate, ma'am. We don't exactly have a female agent to do the search, but, you know.
Set it on the floor if you need the bandage, so.
Get your fucking radios on. Push everybody
I think
down.
he accidentally shot and just kind of ignored it.
Doing another search. One of them had a knife.
Fucking Christ, there's a lot.
So I removed some bodies to avoid some crashing because there was a lot of zombies that was about to spawn in. And that's too much inventory on the ground, so... I think that's the problem. I think he meant to shoot you. Maybe. We just didn't question it after. It just kind of happened. But then he got shot for it, yeah. Yeah, now it's time to give them some zombies to fight before they get out. We're reaching the end of the event here.
Trying to get these.
My problem was, like, I was scared to spawn too much zombies that it would crash the server, you know, at a time. I just... But sometimes they were working so damn fast, it was hard to keep up, you know? So it's like, I'll spawn a few, and then spawn a few, and then spawn a few, you know? The way the cars were parked, they had to go through the seats so they can go across, you know. I did this on purpose to create obstacles to slow people down. And effectively it worked, you know. It slowed people down because otherwise they'd just be running right down this whole thing, like, right away. See that? They just killed him. Right down here. He was, this one right here was about to kill the scientist. He tried to stab him. They just shot you down. Well, yeah, because you tried to stab him.
Oh, we gotta move.
You became hostile.
The director.
I'm glad I caught it, though. Caught it, like, right at the edge there. Yeah, let's go watch a replay.
Oh, we gotta move.
What are you looking at?
Where was it?
Yeah, saw that one coming. Come on, we gotta move.
What are you looking at?
Wait, where was it? Jesus.
Huh?
Oh, there we go. Okay. It happens right here. This is the spot. Okay, so let's watch again. He's right here. So you can see that. And we're going to back up a little bit. So you got to keep watching in this area right here. There they are.
What has he got?
See, he placed himself with a knife and he was going to backstab him right in the back. It's hard to see because it's like I was so zoomed out. But you could definitely see the intent was right there. Like, there was nobody, no zombies, nothing.
What has he got?
Look at that. He's, like, prepped to do it. And there we go. We could see the stab attempt right here. The arm is up and everything. And then he tries. So on his screen, the doctor was much closer. It was almost perfect. Yeah. And then instantly, good eyes on the MTF, man. Like, just instantly spotted it and did his job and protect the scientists. Like, and then that's it. Look at that epic death. He's just like, ugh, like in the movies, bro. It's so fun to watch it like this. I'm sorry. I got to see that again. One more time now. Let's watch it completely.
All right, Lucas, sir.
What has he got?
His body just gets riddled and he's like, ah. I think that was great. That was a great kill. All right, let's get back on track.
Yeah, saw that one coming. Come on,
Yeah, saw that one coming. Even the other inmates were like, yeah, this guy was too crazy.
The director.
Yeah, 650 dances on his corpse. I got distracted by that. I was like, oh shit, gotta get back to work.
Ethics, start moving through the vehicle.
I mean, he called me slurs last week, so I don't give a shit.
Jeez, my fucking night vision. Oh, fuck, that hurt.
Why up to not wear night vision?
The Flash, man.
3:20 something. We're not too long until daytime.
Jeez, my fucking night vision. Ah, that fucking hurt.
Hey, you don't smell great neither, asshole.
No, I was talking about the
You got caught by
mannequin.
Fucking spooks. Yep.
Yeah, it spooked me.
Likely to be napalmed.
I really don't have to.
I'm actually pretty sure the on-site warhead's probably going to be detonated.
Director, if you wouldn't mind, please get a weapon in your hand just in case the D-class.
I don't remember the first one. Second one was D-class Jack
Was it
Collins.
the rowdy one?
The one who kept trying to go around the boat case and tried to fight the statue, yes.
Very good.
One less problem.
I know it's like, I didn't realize it was gonna be that fucking bad.
Stop bitching and start moving.
This one's got clean enough pants.
Don't touch its pants!
Don't touch its pants.
For the director shit. When we're moving our way through the vehicle, so what we need to do is have somebody that's on the other side, so if they try and do something stupid, we can just fucking smoke them, like we did the past two guys.
It's not flanking. I can't see anything.
Nah, man. Lightning, it's a good flash, you know? So it would flash your night visions for sure. The reason I keep triggering it is because it's kind of like blind some of the MTF guys, just a little bit, you know, at inopportune moments. It's not a big slowdown, but it's a bit of an inconvenience, you know.
Up and about here now.
Class. How about the fact that
What?
have almost been murdered?
Yeah.
So what did you all
Marshal,
do?
no doubt.
You talking about us?
Yeah, what'd you do?
What do you mean what I did? What do we do? Oh, what do we do?
I was gonna turn on some fog for the end here, but it kicked in on its own. Pretty sure it did. I forget now. Just got done doing this fucking event, and I'm already forgetting shit. Just started spewing a whole bunch of fucking zombies. Then I was like, man, there needs to be a reason why they're here, so eventually I had to break open a fence, and I was like, oh, that'll explain it.
You just asked.
They were so slow, like they weren't moving the way I wanted them to move. I was trying to make noise. Usually they're quicker, but these ones were just kind of slow. So I was like, oh, I gotta bust open like a fence or something. It's like, oh, there we go. That'll explain it. But then I didn't realize I still had that thing triggered on. So I think it was stopping me from spawning zombies. Right here, it's like, I think I was like, alright, I gotta pick a new square. It wouldn't let me. And I was like, why? Why the fuck? Am I just doing this too much that it's not letting me? So I'm kind of like, what the fuck? It's not working. The reason for this is because I still had the delete key on and I forgot. I was doing too much at once. So I'm like, I'll close this, see if, you know, turn it back on. Maybe that'll change something. Am I able to pick a new square? Nope, couldn't do that. It would just appear right there. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to spawn him right here. And then eventually I did realize what my error was. That you see how I accidentally deleted that piece of fence that was really close to blue? To MTF blue? Well, that's... I didn't realize that, I think, at first, but I think, yeah, he's like, oh, okay. It's breaking.
Bosses coming up behind you. Until you have all the D-class in my bus, in which I will get in and prepare to exfil.
Alright, Chokes. Hey, I appreciate you coming around, eh? Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Have a good night. So I just kept doing it the old-fashioned way. Alright, let's just, spawn like the zombies here. The squares inside the house. They won't know, you know. They'll just come out from here. And the reason why I wasn't noticing I had the thing still on is because when you highlight, it's not showing it because I got stupid night vision on. I think it's when I turn it off here because of the fog. I'm like, I gotta turn night vision off now.
Corpse.
I know I turned it off at some point here. Yeah, I think this is where I decide to... There we go. And I realized, like, my thing was on now because I could see the highlighting, so I was like, fuck! Oh, yeah, Cade, yeah. Those zombies in the back were way too slow. I was, like, fucking disappointed in that. So now people are like starting to load up in the buses. So I'm like, I gotta do something here. Hold on. I can't be that easy, right? Let's go 100 fucking Zeds right here. Span. I should have spread them out, to be honest, but man, you're acting so fast sometimes you don't realize. So now they're like on, but they're not all in the buses and stuff. So, I'm like, alright, let's spawn some more in the back of them. Spawn.
Alright, green. Hop in.
Correction, somebody is in the driver's seat.
Yes, it's, believe yellow, is it not?
I'm trying to attract the zombies.
Okay, Black, we're ready to go.
It's like, oh shit. It's hard because I was trying to like anticipate where they would turn, and it's like, okay, he's going down this way, so let me try to put some down this way. Just little obstacles, you know. We're getting close to the end here. And then I was like, I think he turns.
It's right behind us.
On the opposite lane of travel.
It's really hard to see too because the fog, and I'm trying to figure out. I can't even see the roads and shit most of the times. I spawn those zombies like in a fucking nowhere area.
We're shifting.
Like how they're shooting them. Like I know they're going north. Like they're trying to get out, so of March Ridge. Look at all the blood on the ground, man. They emit so much blood when they walk around. See, my problem here is that I kept spawning him in a very small spot. And I just spawned like 200 right here. And I was like, well, it's pretty much home stretch here.
Did we just lose another D class out of the field?
Yeah, somebody died in the bus. Yeah, there he is. His body's right there on the ground. See that right here? Right here. Splat. I was like, oh, well, shit.
Well, we just sit here waiting for you back now.
Right. Looks like we have one.
Look at all the 650s that just spawned. Everybody had a 650 on them.
Okay, they're sick, but we got 2 scientists. Do you got any cold medicine or something?
Single D-class. Okay.
2 scientists accounted for. How many D-class accounted for?
1.
The other 2 that were in the bus passed away?
To the other 2. instead, pretty sure the other dove out of the bus and killed himself, I think. Slammed his skull into the concrete and is dead now.
You fucking kidding me? Did he like dive through the emergency exit in the back and fucking kill himself? Jesus.
Don't think it was an attempt to end
What a
his
way to
life.
go.
But yeah.
These people are fucking insane.
Did we take any agent casualties?
Negative.
Copy that. I say that's a fucking good day then.
This is a good day for you?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, a day that we don't lose somebody tends to be a very good day. Well, I mean, we lost D classes, but you know, they're not exactly people, so.
This whole situation's fucking sick.
Who shows any sign of sickness, including coughing or sneezing, is not good for exfil. Neutralize.
What?
Oh my god, that's so brutal. Anybody who's like coughing or showing signs of sickness or anything, neutralize.
Is the director still kicking? Did we at least get somebody?
Director seems to be okay. I didn't hear any gunfire come out of the van.
We are go for exfil. Load up. Let's go.
Oh.
Copy that.
I told that.
Let's just all get in this bus. Fuck it, we don't need to bring another one.
Look at this. What I just read. Come here. Take a look at this.
We don't need the secondary bus. We don't need it.
I like how the scientist just kind of ran off. Let's watch a little replay.
Not good for exfil.
Neutralize.
Neutralize.
What?
Look at this one right here. Sandra just is like, no, oh shit. And even she tried to run off. She like, you know, they all had the instinct of not wanting to get killed.
Well, ain't that something? Shit.
What a twist at the end, though.
Look at no where this fucker hid this gun. For the fact they should have done 2 searches.
And then that's it. They're off into the sunset. Well, sort of. Sunrise at this point.
I apparently have to move something to get in there.
So they just ride off. Oop. And I'm stuck here with a whole bunch of 650s, man. Man, look at that. Gosh dang. Gosh dang. So, yeah, 1 VIP secured. Yeah, that's it. But, it was a fun event. I like that little twist at the end, though. Just like, I like how none of them expected that, like being killed. Just there. I was the one who gave the order. I just told Marshal, like, I gave him, like, because I was communicating as the head of SCP, like his superior, I guess, and then just like letting him know, by the way, anybody who is sick or showing any sign of sickness must be neutralized or whatever. And he would just relay the information, and then, yeah, no agent casualties, so there's that, you know. A total victory. You did go off, like, you tried to contain. Obviously, that's a failure, because, like, you contain the facility, which is fine, but, like, all of March Ridge kind of got, like, you know, this was predictable. But you did get the suitcase, which is a big win, because they need that SCP. They want to get that back, right? So they got that, and unfortunately lost some mines, but you got the you know, director and shit, so it's really cool. I think it was a oh, you found SCP-1004? the porn disc? Oh, that's so funny. Fucking hell. I must have missed it when you grabbed that or something. I don't know. But glad somebody found it. Nobody spotted. Did anybody spot Mason Myers? I did. You could spawn a Jason-like figure. Like, it looks exactly like our Mason. He has the machete and everything, and he was in the facility. He was in there. Obviously, he's dead, you know. But somebody killed him. I don't know if anybody noticed him. I wonder. But yeah, anyways, event well played, I think. Everybody played their part really well, and it was really fun. I love these one-offs, man. Like, it's so chill, you know what I mean? So, hey, another month is paid for the server, so we're good to keep doing this for the rest of the month, and we'll make some more events. So far, this is the 3rd event. I'm really happy. 3 events. That's really good. And they're all like successful, you know, so far. So, and everybody at the end, we spoke together, and everybody seemed to have enjoyed the event as well. So I'm super happy about that. I tried my best to set it up. I had some help with Marshal, so a huge thank you to Marshal for the help on a lot of this stuff. So hats off, my brother. I appreciate that a lot. And thanks to everybody who joined up the event as well. Everybody who participated and played their part just made the event alive. There was so many of you. There was like every event, there's more and more people joining, and it's just absolutely fantastic. The server is capped at 16 though, so we're trying to keep, like, you know, events kind of capped with a small amount of people because it's just easier to maintain. You know, I might uncap it sometime, like, and we'll pay for like an upgrade or something, like get like 32 slots or something. Maybe. I don't know yet. It's kind of nice when it's more like, you know, whoever can make it makes it. And I know there's going to be some events where there's going to be people who are going to want to join, a lot more people, but you know, it is what it is. So anyway, I had a blast. And the next event, it should be, I want to do the Squid Game thing. I think it's going to be a fun one to set up, and it's going to be a fun one to play. And this one I'll be able to stream live as well, which is nice. Yeah, that'll be fun. So it won't have to be a replay like we just watched right here. But this was done the same night. It was done tonight. We played it tonight, and instantly right after I came back here, and I started playing it for you guys. So it was fun times. Yeah, so throughout this month, I hate like doing this, but you know, thank you to everybody who just like subs and donates. It's really helping me out right now. I'm not starting work till April, so it's a huge fucking help, and I hate even mentioning it, like, just, but anyways, if you're watching the VOD and stuff and you wish to help out, you can always use the donate link in the description on YouTube, or in the chat, you know, like in Twitch, you could find the donate link down below in the About Me's and all that. Anyways, so thank you for the help, guys. I hate it, but you know, a lot of people keep telling me I shouldn't let pride be a thing when it comes to asking for help, because I'm in a bad situation. It's just that I've been in a bad situation for too long now, and I hate it even more. So there's not a single time where this feels comfortable to say thanks for like subbing or donating, you know, like I shouldn't have to fucking do that. I should have work. I should be able to provide for my family, and that's going to be the case now as of April. So mid-April, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be prepping some potatoes, man. I used to do this job when I was a kid, which is funny. I did this as a kid. It was much different back then, and now it's so much easier apparently. So, and it pays more than minimum wage, and so I'm happy. You know, I'm gonna have a job at least for 6 months out of the year. I'm gonna try to look for something after that, you know, to get something for the other 6 months. But at least I got 6 months, man. Like, out of the year, I can't complain. You know, for 6 months, I'm gonna be at least good again, and being able to pay my own fucking bills without having to look like I'm begging for fucking help on the internet. I hate it, but it is what it is. Just a big thanks. A lot of people have helped out since I lost my job in December, and it's been just very overwhelming, you know, the help that I've gotten already. So thank you guys for just being so cool about everything and not looking at me like I'm this like failure and shit. It's very easy on the internet to point at people like me and just say he's a total fucking failure. But in the midst of it all, at least I'm using my free time to do stuff like this, which is nice. I enjoy doing events like this. This is really fun. Even if I'm not RPing, I get to watch the RP as it unfolds, as I game master the whole thing. But I wanna play the next one. I really do. So I'm gonna play one of the probably one of the guards like that come in, you know, like attention players. The next game will be this, that, you know. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I can't tell you when the next event's going to be, though, but trying for next weekend, we'll see. And this is going to be like a Squid Game thing, so it's going to be very easy for me to back up the server, and we can do this like a couple times in the week. So I want to try to do it for like earlier times. I know the EU folk, you know, or people that are just, you know, available earlier, as they get to play as well. And maybe do it on another day than just Saturday as well, so not only the people on the weekends can play. Some people can only play during the week, so I'm trying to accommodate for all that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. And until next time, as always, please, you know, stay awesome and stay safe. Most of all, I am going to miss you. Until then.